3.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Baltimore Hood Bank. Straight Hood Media. No, but listen, you better go with what the fuck I'm trying to do. Now let's step to one down. Baltimore Straight Hood Media.
Originally opening up with Straight Hood.
No, listen, just one thing.
Straight Hood Media and New Partnership presents Hood Affairs. Baltimore Hood Affairs.
I know, listen.
See.
Let me do this.
Here we go.
Alright, keep it. Hood Punishes in the building. Straight Hood Media. Baltimore Hood Affairs. It's going down with your girl Mahogany Brown. We don't have guests here. We have family on the show. And what we do with family, we allow you to introduce yourself. What's your name?
Take that.
Tate. What is it?
Stacks.
Tate Stack.
Yeah, it's like a comedian name that somebody gave me.
Oh. But you got the stacks, okay? Tell me about your name. How did they start it?
Alright, so Tay was already originally my name.
Okay.
That was the
Is your name like Dante or something?
Yeah.
Alright.
But nobody don't know that's my name.
Oh shit. His name is $9 Tate, girl. Go ahead, baby.
So I grew up basically around North Avenue. And a lot of
North
us
and
had-
what?
North and Fulton.
Okay. Alright, you certified. Alright, go.
So a lot of us had nicknames.
We back.
And then mostly everybody had Tay. So I wanted to keep my name. And they just added something at the end. Back then I had a lot of money.
You had some money?
Yeah.
Was it land money?
I ain't get that yet.
So, alright, I'm real big. What I know about Baltimore is I grew up, well, early in my life, I grew up with Murphy Homes. When Murphy Homes decided to shut down, we moved to Lafayette and Bidlow, and I lived in Winchester Apartments for a little bit of period of time. So, West Baltimore was like saturated. Like, you couldn't go on nobody block unless you was like certified. Lafayette and Bidlow stayed on their block. Bidlow and Fulton, North Avenue stayed on their block. Evanston Avenue and Bidlow stayed on their block. So, I don't know how it is during your part of time. Y'all kind of like mixing bingo, everybody kind of like together.
No, it ain't like that.
Okay, tell me about it.
It's kind of like how you was growing up.
Oh, so you can't go down the street unless
No, I'm not going down the street.
Sure, so that was crazy, like, because I know the corner store was right there on Motion and Bidlow. It was a corner store on Lafayette and Bidlow.
Right.
That was my demographic. I couldn't go in the corner store on Emerson and Bidlow. I couldn't go in the corner store on North and Bidlow. But it's all in like a 1 mile radius.
Yeah,
That's some West Baltimore shit, right?
You ain't going to nobody's store if you ain't known. So
I'm glad it's still like that.
how I look at it,
Right.
most nowadays a lot of people carry guns.
Everybody heard guns.
Yeah, and
So somebody hold on, let's talk about this shit, y'all. So I heard that somebody turned in a rocket launcher at the gun buyback. So y'all got big guns on the West.
It's crazy. That makes you look at stuff a lot different.
Yeah, like hold on, like
How you get a rocket launcher in my city?
it's
Crazy.
here.
How you get a rocket launcher? You ain't in no Army, Navy, none of that.
It's here.
Crazy.
It's because we got that port. Well, that's a whole nother story.
I ain't walking to no store. If they ain't got guns, these my guns.
Okay,
If they
that
got-
was fighting
if
war.
they
I
got
know it was a
guns,
time.
then these my
This some
guns.
real shit. When you had a beef with somebody, you would get your girls. Either you got off at the bus stop where their hood is with your girls and you knocked on their door, and either their mother, their cousin, whatever answered, and like, look, we want to fight her. And then like, alright, put your shoes on, you're gonna go fight them, but you ain't gonna make her. Y'all gonna fight 1-on-1, and then they pop off, everybody getting fucked up. So. Your aunts out there, your mother, even grandma out there, like, you better fuck her up, I'm gonna fuck you up. So, like, grandma, for real? Like, you ain't even backing me? That's how it was back then. We don't use the hands anymore, and it's so sad because, like, we can get so much farther as a nation if we keep our indifferences within the hands. And once you address it, like, okay, you know, we box it out, we fought it out, but it's over. Now let's use our words to kind of figure it out. And we still friends after that. Ain't nobody lost their life. Ain't nobody getting no guns. But what I see in the younger generation is we so scared of these. We scared to lose a match. You scared to come home because what happened if you lost it on the laws, you gonna fight her every fucking day until you beat that bitch. Okay, well you can't come home. Like, oh, I'm gonna beat you on Wednesday, bitch. Cause I wanna come home Thursday. So I'm gonna give you my best. But it's so sad because it ain't like that no more. That's what we valued about the West Side. We beef, but we ain't beef. And now y'all come in a situation where I think I saw on West by like Garrison, nigga come around the corner with this yam. Shoot up a whole 6 people. It's so sad right now. What you feel about this violence in the city?
Well, I can't really say how I feel because it really won't mean nothing because at the end of the day, gun triggers gonna be pulled regardless. So until I like get bigger and bigger and like expand myself, because there's already a lot of people that look up to you.
Money?
No.
What?
I would say what makes you bigger is your character and depending on the people that look up to you. I got a lot of people.
Want me to tell you what in white America what makes you bigger?
Tell me.
What you own. What your name on. And this is what I found out about my community. It's gonna be a time in the next 5 or even 10 years where yeah, we repping East Baltimore, we repping West Baltimore, but we ain't gonna own shit either because they buying us out right in front of our eyes. So if I had to have any message to the younger generation, I would tell y'all, buy this land, put your name or something, invest in properties. Because it's gonna be a time you're gonna be repping East Baltimore and West Baltimore, but we ain't gonna have nobody here because gentrification is real and it's happening in our communities. Anytime you're gonna bring them out and you don't see us, that's a problem. I went in Bowling Hill, I went to Drew Hill Park, and little Sally is riding her bike with her dog. This Drew Hill Park, we used to have this shit jumping on Sundays. Where my people at? They buying out our land and they taking us from us. And they moving us out to the county where there's no resources at. And they telling us we living better. So I just want you to equip your generation, let them know that they are stealing our culture right in front of our eyes. It's going to be a time when you're going to rep West Baltimore, you're not even allowed on North Avenue. They're going to have a Starbucks there. Listen to what I'm saying. So I need our youth to talk to our youth.
Right.
I talked to a lot of Cummins one day and he told me what's wrong with our younger generations and we don't hear y'all coming. It was times when Martin Luther King was marching and we heard his voice. It was times when the late 80s and we heard their voice and they spoke against. The last time we heard your voice is during the riots that we just recently had. But what was done? Nothing. We destroyed our own city with our own resources, with our own people, and they gave us nothing. And what they did was they devalued it and then they bought it for cheap. They set us up against each other. So I'm looking for that voice in the community. You got 10,000, if you got 15,000, if you got 20,000 followers, I need you to wake them up. Because the revolution is now. It's here. They trying to kill us, and they lied to us about our numbers. They tell us we the 12%. No. What if I tell you we 50? What if I tell you we 60? What if I tell you we own this nation? And that's why they can't get that wall. Because our people ain't speaking. Because we hold the majority. So I want to keep you conscious of what's happening in your community. Connect with people in your community. But this young man told me he rap. This young man told me he acts. So, all my singers sing. All my rappers rap. feelings or monologue?
Alright,
I want you to act up. I want to feel it. I want to tap into it.
alright, so,
Put me there.
alright. So say you meet.
Okay. I'm you.
Okay, so I had an incident where though my cousin baby father was hitting on her.
Okay.
So I was gonna change that to a skit.
Okay.
It wasn't funny at the moment.
You
but
want
it
us
was-
to act it out?
It was kind of funny.
Who you want me to be?
I want you to be me.
And then who are you?
I'm my cousin.
Who? Baby Paul was hitting on her.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Alright, so basically, she was getting hit on,
Okay.
and we was kind of coping about it. But she
Okay.
ain't want to tell me.
Okay.
But she tell me everything.
Okay.
But it's crazy because,
You set the tone.
alright, it's crazy because,
We're gonna act it out.
alright,
You ready?
alright,
Alright, you say 1, 2, 3.
alright. So, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
So you want to act out how our
I'm
conversation
you.
was? Okay.
And you her.
Alright. So
Alright.
she told me, yeah, he hit me and I ain't want to tell you. And you gotta hit the face expression.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna act it. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so.
What's her name?
Her name, Chanel.
Alright, we're gonna act it out.
Okay, so
We
I got
going
something to tell
we tell me the part.
I was kind of nervous to tell you.
Okay.
I know I tell you everything, and I know how you get. But my baby father put his hands on me.
He put his hands on you. What you mean he put his hands
No,
on
calm
you?
down, listen.
No, fuck that. He put his hands on you. What you mean he put his hands on you?
I'm a cuss.
Okay, hold on. Back it up. 5, 4, 3. So start over.
Something I want to tell you. I know I tell you everything, but my baby father put his hands on me.
Alright. What you mean he put his hands on
He slapped me.
you? He slapped you.
Yeah.
You
He
think
slapped
that's acceptable for a man that you got leading you to slap you?
Yes.
And after he slapped you, what else?
I still love him at the end of the day.
Do you know what love means? Loving isn't supposed to hurt. So, he slapped you. Now you telling me as a man in your family, what am I supposed to do? I gotta act on this. What I'm not gonna do, I value you more than that. You a queen, and a queen doesn't supposed to be hit. So if you hit, it's my duty as a man in your family to protect you.
Right. But
So that's why you want to tell me?
no, I found myself keep going back. It's just something I see. I think I see a rematch. Every time I go back to him, he do the same thing. Put his hands on me, and I see something. And it might not be love, but I think it's a rematch. We always fighting, and it's just like a rematch.
First of all, you saying a rematch, so you feel as though that you equate to love to going back and forth with him putting his hands on you? That's crazy. And you know grandma ain't raised us that way. You know she'll bust you upside your head if you know a man was hitting you.
Yes, I know, but at the end of the day, it's about that time. Because I am kind of tired, and I need somebody to cope with. And I'm tired of seeing him, because all I see in him is a rematch.
But I'm gonna tell you this. You're not even going to mess with me. If you gotta stop crying. Because you came to me with this information because you cared about me. After this, I'm going to address it. If a man will put his hands on you, he don't love you. Love ain't supposed to hurt. And then when love is hurting and love is taking you out your element, then you need to go. Because that's not love, that's poison. And we can keep going back to poison, but what it's going to do is kill us. Don't let love kill you.
Thank you.
I love you. Do I hurt you?
No,
Do I make you feel any kind of way?
no.
That's the way it's supposed to be, genuine. And if it's not genuine, if it's not real, then it don't need to be happening. But if I hear this again, his situation ain't gonna be no more.
Yes.
Alright?
Okay. I love you, Tay.
I love you. Alright. So how did y'all real conversation go?
Alright, so basically, it all played out like she told me what happened. And I got angry real fast. But then I couldn't get angry because I overheard her talking about it happened before. But she don't come to me, she go to her brother. And her brother, he drew light on it. So he actually let it
Like
play.
because he hit women too?
No, I don't know why he like him, but I feel as though like he's scared of the baby father. And the baby father ain't nothing but a bag of bones.
Bitch.
He hold up to her, but to us he a chump.
Of course. He gonna do tough Tony
So
and her.
I did actually thought of her having, like when she said she sees something in him, I actually thought like it's possibly nothing you can see in him. It gotta be a rematch.
No, it's love. Have y'all loved on her right? Does she got a father in her life? You know, that's a problem. We gotta figure out the problems, not what we dealing with, and that's what's wrong with our community. We feel as though we got a promiscuous female, she having sex with multiple men in multiple communities. She a hoe. Fuck her, she a hoe. Hold on. She ain't got no father. She been raped when she was 3 years old. Her only introduction to love is sex. So where she finds love, she finds sex. We gotta get back to the healing in the core. And that's what my purpose is. Like, our problems is far beyond what we see on the surface. We're not killing each other because we angry at each other. We killing each other because it couldn't break us in no other way at all than within each other. Segregation wasn't about the betterment of America. Segregation was about breaking us the fuck down. I'm gonna give you everything that we got, but I'ma still call you a nigga. You know how much that hurt? No matter what you give me, no matter how much degrees I get, no matter where I go in society, I'm still labeled as a nigga. They can never break that. So once we get out of that mentality with that word, then we have to be better men as a people. And that's why she accepted the hurt. That's why she accepted the abuse. That's why we thought it was okay for him to abuse her. And that's why we go back to that love, because we lost that a long time ago. Where can we find you on social media?
I got a verified Facebook page I don't be on.
Oh, you be verified and shit. You know what that means? So that means the people's. What is the government? They verify him.
Yeah, I got verified next to my name on my Facebook page.
Okay, alright, so what else you doing in the community? Where can we find you out in the streets?
You can't find me. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, and there's a lot of people that's trying to get with me.
Oh, so you cannot get.
I could be, but possibly I'm not. Yeah, I'm cautious of who I trust.
Wow.
Because so much stuff going on. Like I get bad DMs and stuff like that.
I saw another video. He was like, the person that you decide to do business with, you may not decide to watch your kids. The person you decide to watch your kids, you may not leave them with your man. The person that you leave with your man, it may not be somebody you want to do business with. The reason why we keep losing friends each year is because we hold people accountable to businesses affairs that they don't even supposed to be in.
Hello.
Don't bring everybody to the same table and eat the same food.
Right.
Okay? But everybody gotta eat at the table. So the person that you decide to do business with, keep them in the business lane. The person who you put in your family and you love, keep them in the lovers lane. The
Hell
person
yeah.
that you decide to just keep them from a distance, but use them for the tools that they have to tap into that community, keep them for that. And with that platform, you'll always have friends. Put people in categories. That's my knowledge to you.
Let him tell us a joke. We need to laugh.
You funny.
Yeah, he funny. He funny.
Nigga, you funny. You better be funny. You got
Show us out.
30 seconds. 30 seconds to make it flat. You got it.
I
Give
can
me
do
that.
that.
Alright, tell us a joke.
It's no joke.
Nah.
No. I'm
You
just
got a
nervous.
joke?
No, I'm
You nervous?
Yeah, nervous.
You nervous to make money?
No.
Alright then. Every opportunity is an opportunity to brand yourself, to broadcast yourself, and make yourself better. Branding, broadcasting, and betterment. Use every opportunity for that. So if you're not doing that when you meet with people, you don't need to be in that circle. Okay?
I've never been this nervous.
It's because you meet with Mahogany Brown.
I've been this nervous before, but I had the shot to make it a Wildin' Out.
Really?
But like
Don't tell me about coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know what
I
I
knew
mean?
that because I was nervous, and that's something I gotta break.
So that one time you missed that should be the last time. Alright, no, listen. It's a learning experience. If I lost my shot that one time, I will never lose my shot again. Learn from your situations and grow. So, you don't wild out, man. Tell us a joke that you would have told to open up Wild Out.
Alright. I'd have been casting, and like I'd have got people to, you know, to come to Wildin' Out
Okay.
and come watch the show.
Yeah.
So I'd have been hosting, and I'd have been like, hey, this tastes that.
Nick Cannon, you better watch this shit.
I'd be like, hey, this tastes that. It's going down like a dude that can't fight. Make sure y'all be there. 'Cause it... Never mind.
No, funny. I got you on my well, I'm right with you. Yeah.
Alright, so it's going down like a dude that can't fight. And
Come on, nigga. You got this found.
that's it.
No, you got more.
That's it.
You got more. I
That's
didn't
it.
tap things out. You go down like a dude that can't fight.
That's it. It's just going down like a dude that can't fight. And then,
We would have
That's it.
all laughed.
no.
Alright, we gotta take steps in the building.
Boop.
Baltimore Hood Affairs is here. Okay? It's going down with your girl Mahogany Brown, but make sure you tune in because I'm having my party here at Kiki Watch Live Show. So you can be me. Take steps, you gonna be there?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm with the young ballers. Every day we stay shining. So, alright, thank you. Choose us on social media, Instagram. It's going down with your Mahogany Brown. Take steps in the building. Follow him on all social media platforms. Man, you know my motto this year. Each of us need all of us. And my second motto is collaboration over competition. I'm not competing with you, baby. I want to make money with you. You know what I'm saying? How?
You got it, man.
Yeah, she put you on the.
That's what I did.
It's funny because he been on like some interviews before.
Okay.
Like,
He was all shy and shit one
because you come like bam, bam.
That's my
bam.
personality.
She in your face.
Right. And like the last one, like the lady was all the way across the table. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you right in their face, and it's just
You either fuck with it or not.
Yeah, right. And it's like, oh my god, like right.
I know
So,
people.
what we would
Crown
love,
Heights.
excuse me, what we would love to propose to you is that when you're ready to do your little skits and your funny man stuff, you get Mahogany Brown, right? She's a part of
I don't know what a great opportunity is.
the Hey.
I'm having a lip sync battle February 8th, right? So we should do some rapping shit. Maybe like backing it up. I'll be Cardi B, you be the other
Nicki
woman.
Minaj.
No, backing it up is Cardi B. Backing it up.
Yeah, it is. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should do a lip sync battle. Act it out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Alright,
see
I gotta get myself together.
So it works.
She's telling you now. Get it together.
I beat it.
She done chose
It's
you.
at the Belmont. It's a lip sync battle. I'm trying to start the Baltimore's own lip sync battle happy hour. No one is doing it.
We beat it.
Okay, so I just look at
Did you do it for here? Are you just doing it for there, or did you do it for here?
I'll do it for here as well.
We need that.
Lip
Go ahead, do it
sync
for
battle.
them there, and then you do it for us again. Do it.
Let's do it. February 8th, I'm
Tell
gonna
them.
get information. It's going down with you, Mahogany Brown.
We ain't, it ain't recording right now.
So
Tell
we're
them.
gonna do that. We're gonna pick a song to give you. Even if we do Kiki White's and what's his name? Avant. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Whatever you pick, let's act it out. That's what
That's a
all
little
the things that was
slow.
about.
Is it comedy wise?
Yeah, it's lip sync battle is all on impressions. You don't even gotta sing. And I think
But I'm saying, is it comedy or is it like
It's
you just
like
said?
You'll be acting
it's
out.
acting.
You'll be acting out the whole.
That's
song.
dope. That's fun.
It
That's
is.
fun.
That's cute.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
I'm having one February 8th. We already have 189 people that registered for the event, right?
Right.
So it's gonna be a packed out event. I'm opening up. I'm doing money first. I'm
Yeah.
throwing money.
Okay.
Like for real, I'm really tapping into my Cardi B alter ego.
It's funny that you said it because he got a song like I like money for rain.
I'm really going in. So I want everybody to come out. We're gonna be at the Belmont. It's gonna be fun. It's the first Baltimore
Okay.
lip sync battle.
How much are the tickets?
Free.
Beat it, girl.
Oh.
It's free. It's free.
Beat it.
I'll be able to go out by myself.
It's free. We also got $6 $6 dinners. You can get a fish or chicken with macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cabbage, yes. $6 Hennessy, Remy, Patron, and yeah, it's lit. From 6 to 8, we're going to have. I'm tapping into my alter ego.